what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm on my way to AOP, Adventure Off-Road Park, because we are going to be tuning Luna's coilovers. And guys, the rear coilovers are feels like really bad, and we're going to tune all of them, but especially the rear feels like rock. They feel like really bad, and we're going to take care of that today.
So we're going to be jumping in time, guys. This is obviously being filmed after the fact. Marlon went to AOP by himself. You guys know how I feel about lending him the Jeep, but I trusted that it was just for the tuning. I didn't think that he was going to go put it up a buggy line, and he didn't, so I'm proud of him. So I was home getting our crawler hauler ready for the trip out west, so we did have to divide and conquer.
Okay, guys, we are here and already removed the front coilover. I'm trying to remove the other coilover, but it is basically impossible or really dangerous, because take a look at this. I'm using a Pro Eagle right now, and I have to use some woods and some things, and it doesn't matter what I do, it wants to kick the jack this way, and it's not like super safe to do it, because anyways they have an engine crane there. So I'm just waiting for them to be done with that one so I can use it and then just remove the remaining coilover. The rear is pretty easy. Just going to lift it from the middle, and it should lift both tires at the same time, so it should be like super easy to do. But anyways, this is the project right now.
So you might have seen the Pro Eagle that Marlon had underneath my Jeep, and that's actually brand new to us. We drove to Kennesaw, Georgia, which is about almost 2 hours. It's right outside of Atlanta, a little north of Atlanta, and it's about an hour and 45 minutes from us. But we drove on Wednesday to go pick it up from 4 Wheel Parts. It's the 3-ton one. They have a 2-ton and a 3-ton. We decided just to get the biggest one. Better to be safe than sorry. So that was really cool. And when I spoke to Marlon after the fact, he said that this job definitely could not have been completed without an off-road jack of that type. You know, with them being on grass and not like actual pavement, bottle jacks were not going to work.
So the springs are now like gone. So what's the deal here? What are you planning to do?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
So we're going to take the shock apart, and these come with a digressive piston, and we're swapping to a linear piston to make it work a little bit better for the application. So we're just really getting started. Got the springs off, open up the seal head so I can pull everything apart. So not really, we're just have a little bit more to see here in a second, probably.
All right.
Let's step up in here.
Well, the front end is now the coilovers are out. But anyways, the rear coilover tuning, or the spring rates or whatever it is, are the bad ones, because it feels like you're riding on rocks or something. It feels really bad. So today we might fix that, or at least we're going to have an idea of what spring rates to use and everything. So it's just working right now on the front coilovers. So I'll let you guys know in a few. Take a look at this, guys. Wow. I love this thing. Well, guys, the front is done. Of course, we have to test it and do a little test here and there, but I just took the rear coilovers off, and now he's working on them as we speak. Okay, see you in a bit. And now we are fine tuning it. Final steps. Guys, take a look at this one. Oh my goodness. This one is a beauty. This one is up next for coilover tuning. So I think that they're done with Luna's Jeep, so I have to go test drive it again. But yeah, take a look at this one. Really nice. And this YJ too. And this is the best part.
You know what, Jeremy?
Right here.
Oh no. Oh,
Guys, we're done for today. So where can they find you if they need to tune their shocks?
On Facebook, just my first and last name, Chris Wyant, or Diddy's Big Block Race Shop. Instagram is Diddy's Big Block Race Shop as well.
So go ahead and follow them, guys.
We'll include all of Chris's social media, or at least his business page, in the description below. If you guys are in his area of Kentucky, he's more than happy to service y'all's shocks for you. He is definitely the go-to on the East Coast. We've heard so many amazing things about him and are very impressed with his work. So again, in the description, you'll see his shop link and everything like that. He also does accept shocks to be shipped to him. Please obviously get with him first, figure out a timeline and all of that. I'm just briefly going over some of the many things that he offers at his shop. I am going to be talking to him. We're already in the works to have him come back out to AOP sometime this winter, probably November time, and have another tuning day. I know that we'll bring him RJL and RJKU, and we have other couple buddies that are interested as well. So if you're interested and you're interested in meeting at AOP, that's Adventure Off-Road Park in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, I believe, or Jasper, Tennessee area, whatever, just Google it, AOP. Really gnarly park, but we'll all meet there, and he'll just, we'll line up, he'll put you on a specific day, make sure you have everything that you need, and he'll take care of you. So if you're interested, please make sure that you message, go ahead and message me directly on my Instagram, Jeep Like Luna. That will probably be the best way, and I'll keep like a tally if you're interested, but I will try to get a couple dates from Chris so that you guys can see if you can fit it into your schedule or not. All right, so the moment you guys have been waiting for. I'm going to drive my Jeep. Nothing crazy, no off-roading, although we are on 4.5 acres and Marlon has built some intense obstacles on the property. I am just going to do our driveway, which is about a quarter mile. And I've always had to do it real slow because it's gravel. And so some of it's real washed out and there's like big divots in it now, so I've always had to do it slow. So now I'm just gonna bomb through it Ultra 4 style and see how it feels. I know, very anticlimactic, not Ultra 4 style at all, but there you have it, folks. It feels, obviously you guys weren't in there with me before, but wow, like just coming down in the rear, it doesn't feel like it's taking out my kidneys. 10 out of 10, would recommend. And I can't wait to try it off-road. If that's what it was, aired up to 20 PSI and just in my driveway, can't wait to see.